What's up, y'all? Real John King here again. Hey, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would appreciate it. Hey, I want to talk a little bit about this embarrassing road rage incident I had back in, I guess, around the mid 2000s, maybe. I had did a show in, I think, Toledo, Ohio, and it was probably a Wednesday through Saturday, I think it was. And I had a good week up there, had fun. And it was a Sunday afternoon, well, around 11, 12 o'clock. I was on my way back to Akron, Ohio. I was on the turnpike, which is 8090, headed east towards Akron, where I lived, or was living at the time. And I'm I'm just going down the highway, minding my business, and there was a pocket of traffic ahead of me, and the cars was kind of spread out over 3, 4 lanes, and they were all going about the same speed. And I generally drive about 5 miles over the speed limit. So I wanted to get around that pocket of traffic that was going a little bit slower than what I was going. So the lane that I was in, I pulled up next to this camper. Um, it was a it was a pretty big camper. So I was kind of blocked in on both sides of my car, and so I was patient. And there was a little uphill grade, which means that the camper had to slow down a little bit. So I got a big enough of an opening where I could get into the left lane to get around the camper. And I judged the distance pretty good. It was a safe distance. So I stomped the gas pedal on my car. I was driving my Audi, by the way, 6 cylinder, very powerful engine. So I hit the gas pedal, got the left lane, sped up, got past all the traffic, got back over into the middle lane. And I had my cruise control set, so I was just kind of cruising down the highway. Then all of a sudden, the camper that I had passed, it pulled up on the left side of me. They were in the fast lane, because now we're on like a flat grade. The camper barely could get around me, or should I say get past me. And as soon as they did, they pulled in the right lane and slammed on their brakes. And that immediately pissed me off because they did that on purpose. I think the guy that was driving, for some reason, I don't know why, but I think he got pissed because I passed him. Um, I didn't do it in any reckless fashion. I had plenty of room to get past him. My car was plenty powerful enough to get up enough speed. So I really don't understand what agitated the guy to do what he did. But once again, I was pissed, man. I was real pissed. And I got in this rage and this anger. And I pulled back around the guy, got in front of him, and slammed on my brakes. And I was saying some choice words. Of course, he couldn't hear me. I'm throwing my hand up in the car, and he could see that I'm like lost my damn mind, man. I'm yelling and screaming and acting a damn fool in this car. And I think they kind of got a little concerned at that point. So instead of me just driving on off and going on down the road and forgetting about the whole thing, I'm so agitated, man. I slow down, pump my brakes in front of them, and I must have did this 3 or 4 times, man, because I was just completely out of my mind, and I don't know what made me snap like that. Everything was going good and smooth up to that point, And I'm generally a really calm person. I don't, for some reason, just the fact that they uh, got in front of me and slammed on brakes, that agitated the hell out of me. So I'm still carrying on, man. And they changed lanes and I changed lanes. They changed lanes and I changed lanes again and stay in front of them. And I'm going below speed limit because I'm just trying to agitate them at this point. And then I noticed that the guy driving had a passenger. I'm just assuming it was his daughter. She looked young. Wasn't a kid though, but she looked too. She looked. She could have been his wife. I don't know. Could have been his daughter, his wife, his sister. It was just a female in the car. And I noticed that she had a phone and she was obviously filming what the hell I was doing. And at that time, then I got concerned. I was like, "Oh man, they filming me acting a damn fool in this car. They probably gonna take it to the local police department, and I know they got my license number and they got the description of the car. So now I'm getting concerned. I'm like, I'm probably gonna get a summons in the mail for road rage and for reckless driving and all of that. So now I decide after seeing that girl filming what was going on, then I started acting like I had some damn sense. So I got out from in front of them, got into the slow lane at the right, and they were afraid to pass me. So they just stayed behind me. So after a while, a couple of miles or so, we came up on an exit. And I went past the exit. I looked at my rearview mirror, man. They shot off that exit. And they probably, I don't know if they just want to get some gas, get something to eat, just get the hell away from me. Probably just get the hell away from me. If they want to go and, you know, get some food, I don't know. But I know for the rest of that trip, I was really concerned about what may happen. And I really shouldn't have ever done what I did. And I feel ashamed for doing it. And that was the only time I ever had a road rage incident out on the highway. And I never heard from any law enforcement. I never got any summons in the mail. And I was lucky not to because I didn't have any recording of what they did, but they had they had a recording of all the dumb shit I was doing. So anyhow, it worked itself out. And I learned a valuable lesson. I try to always learn from crazy incidents like that. And one thing I learned is don't act a fool in your car, man, because everybody got a recording device. So that's it for me on this story. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Take care. See you next time. Peace.